Hello, everybody. It's Apple time, and I'm here with Miles, and we are back with another collab video. And today we have a very special video on location, and we are very excited that we found some very cool things, some regional things, some vintage things, some recently discontinued things, and we found a lot of cool stuff out on our last couple days here. So we want to get into some unboxings, unbaggings, I guess. These are all bags of what we have. So we'll start here with a little intro in the top left. Really excited that we found some vintage Goodnites at a CVS. One of those things where you just never know what you're going to find. So go to a CVS and, we're actually looking for something completely unrelated, and went down the aisle of the diapers and we found that they had vintage Goodnites. So that was so cool. 10 years that they've been sitting on the shelf there. So that was really exciting. Picked up some Huggies size 7 little movers, probably my personal favorite. And then some of the discontinued Easy Ups with the Trolls designs. And then next to it we have the Kroger brand night pants, the Kroger brand training pants with the older designs. We have these Easy Sleeps, which are like the Goodnight store brand from Albertsons. Some Target Up and Up training pants, which I have done on the channel one time, but hey, why not? Some of the Albertsons brand pull-ons, the PullUps. And then we have the other brand, or the other design of the Kroger night pants with the updated designs. And then we have the Parents' Choice 4T, 5T of the older style that's now been phased out with the pull-ups, easy open sides type design with the girls and the boys designs. And then a little $1 dollar store find of the FisherPrice diapers. So that's the overview. We'll get into each and everything, but just wanted to give y'all the overview of our haul. Kind of had a fun day shopping and doing all of that. And so, yeah, really excited to get this video out. And the other thing is none of this was really all that expensive. Everything was either heavily discounted or, was just cheap to begin with. So, hey, that's a cool thing, and we're happy to provide this video to y'all. So let's get into it. All right, thanks again for subscribing, and hope you enjoy. Okay, so our first one here is these these are not Kroger. These are the Albertsons brand Easy Sleeps. They're the Signature Care, and they are for ages 8 to 12, and the waist size is, the weight range is 60 to 125 pounds. They offer all-night leakage protection, underwear look and feel, and breathable to help keep skin dry. And as you see here, they have these two cute eagle kind of bird designs, very patriotic, if you will. And then they have the polka dots. If you follow the channel, I'm kind of a sucker for the polka dot designs. I just think that's adorable. On the back, kind of more of the same with the LXL. These are kind of comparable to the Walmart brand of these, where it kind of has that same kind of generic waistband, and it's not super stretchy, and it has the sides that are not super stretchy, but so overall nothing too special, but they are kind of cool to have that design. And you do get 2 separate designs in the pack, and it's a larger pack size. You get 20 as opposed to 9 or 10 with Goodnites. So that's kind of a cool thing to note there. And yeah, just a cool find. We've seen these on the shelves before, and we're always kind of curious, so kind of good to have these and add them to the collection with the Albertsons brand, or the Signature Care, which I believe is also part of the Safeway group of stores. So that's the Easy Sleeps there. So we'll get on to the next package. All right, thank you. All right, so the next one is also from Albertsons, and these are the Signature Care Kitty Ups, and they are in a 4T, 5T. They come with day and night leakage protection as well. And then also the underwear look and feel, so that's similar to the other ones we just reviewed. And then it has dinosaur prints that fade when wet, which is adorable. So as you see here, you have the 2 little dinosaurs, and then here's the prints themselves. There's just one print, but it has these fade away dinosaur paws here on the front. And then on the back, you have the dino all over with that back 4T, 5T tag there. These are kind of similar to the Tugaboos or the Wall Greens brand, where they have the same kind of they are Velcro sides, but they don't have the same exact technology. They're kind of more of like the loop, hook and loop. And then it has dinosaur print all the way over on both sides. Anything you'd like to add, or?
I think we're good.
Yeah, all right. We'll move on to our next one. But yeah, these are the Signature Care Kitty Ups in a 4T5T with some dino prints. Yes. All right. Okay, and then our next one is the Kroger training pants. This is the Comfort brand, and these are in a 4T, 5T. Weight range is 38 to 50 pounds and up. Features easy open sides, stretchy sides with a secure fit. Looks and feels like underwear, and fun stylish designs that fade when wet. And then on the bottom there, you see it says fun prints. So, oh yeah, there's fun prints. So they're in the transition between the newer and the older designs. So this packaging of both had the older designs, but we bought 2 bags, and one bag actually inside had the newer designs, as you could see through the little see-through window. So on the left here, you have the construction prints that you know and love from previous videos, and you can see kind of there through the packaging, you saw the construction print, so we knew right away. And they're manufactured very similarly to Huggies PullUps, where they have the same tearaway sides and the easy open sides there with the Velcro that you know and love. And then they have these really vibrant construction prints, and then the fade when wet design here is like the gear, which is on the back. You have the little construction prints there, the 4T, 5T, very similar to Huggies. And then here on the right, you have the newer prints. So this one's kind of like a fun stripy print. I really like that. And then
reminds me of the little swimmers almost.
Yeah, it is. That's true. It is similar to the Huggies, the older little swimmers, before they went to like the Nemo. And then you see, I believe this is like a butterfly on the wetness indicator, and then the back has that same stripies with the 4T5, and then a plain design, which is really cute, little aviator themed, which is adorable. And so it has these clouds and planes, that same butterfly wetness indicator, and then on the back you have, more planes and the 4T5T tag there in green. So
yeah, that one actually kind of gives me Honest Company vibes on that one.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, that is kind of similar to the Honest Company. They love the aviation theme on those too. So yeah, new moves from Kroger. I know probably a lot of people are realizing that they're kind of rebranding their Comforts line. So now you can see what those look like.
The whole Kroger's line, you can get this. Even if you don't have Kroger, if you have Smith's, Fred Meyer.
Yeah. The Smith stores and the Fred Meyer. That's a good point. Is nationwide. I'd actually never stepped foot in a Kroger in my life until last year. So not everyone has Kroger. So I know it's the biggest grocery store chain, but they also own a whole bunch of other ones. So check your stores. You might be able to find them. So yep, and then we'll move on. But these are really cute. Really a fan of these new designs. So we'll move on to the next one. Okay, and then moving through this kind of Kroger collection, we have the Comforts night pants, which are an LXL, 60 to 125 plus pounds, absorbent where kids need it most, flex to fit design that moves with your child, the right fit for great nighttime protection, and there's 2 stylish prints. Now, these are a bit of an update for Comforts, and as you can kind of see, they're unisex, but they're designed by Kimberly Clark, and one of the huge tells on that is that you have those same Goodnites side panels in the blue. So it's kind of funny how they did that. And then you have these 2 cute designs. This one has like clouds and night themed, and then this one has stripes, which again, I'm a sucker for stripes. I love stripes, and I love any kind of like polka dot pattern. I just love it. And then it has like the stars. It has that very similar Goodnites waistband, but it's in purple. Now, this is actually the second time I've got these. I got a pack of these a couple weeks ago, and I noticed that they're basically the XL Goodnites. They're listed as 60 to 125, but they fit me just like the XL Goodnites. The only thing I noticed is that they're like slightly tighter, but not enough to make them not XL. Like, if anything, they're between the L and the XL. So that's kind of an interesting thing to note if you're looking to get these at your Kroger, that they're basically XL Goodnites. I've said this on the channel a lot of times, I'm not a measurement person, so I'm sure someone out there might do the math and say, oh, no, they're actually not, but to me, they fit a lot like the XL. So yeah, these are the Kroger night pants. That's literally what they're called, the Comforts night pants for boys and girls, overnight disposable underpants. And yeah, so we'll move on to the next segment. But these are actually, we weren't even going to get these, and I was like, I want more because I really like them, and I think the designs are cuter than Goodnites. Okay, moving on. Okay, and then our next find here, you might recognize if you follow my Instagram. I posted there on these vintage Goodnites. So yeah, we just happened to be at CVS again, something completely unrelated, and
scrape my knee. And
needed some first aid, needed a Band-Aid and some gauze and some alcohol, and so we were out in front of CVS, and we went through the aisles, and we saw these, and we're like, oh my god, like, how do they have these? Like, we kind of had some shock at first. We're like, wait a second. I'm like, whoa, these are like 10 years old. We think they're from 2012. So they have these BMX designs here on the front, and then on the back they have the back Dos Atrás, all that, the kind of updated waistband a little bit, and then you have this one, which is car. Kind of like IndyCar, like drag racing, auto racing kind of theme there. And then you have like the car on the back. So those are kind of cool too. And then obviously there are a lot more plain white. There's a lot more white space. Obviously there's no white space on the new ones. And then you see here, these are a small medium, so they go up from 38 to 65 pounds. So right after the weight range of training pants, basically. Kind of similar to the weight range of like a 5T, 6T. Easy ups, which we'll get into that later. But so these are these, and then on the back you see like it had the boxers, so you can kind of place the era. That was when the boxers were also available, and it had
right at the end of the lifespan of that.
Yeah. So the comfort fit waistband, new underwear like graphics, so they had just updated the graphics there, and then leak guards. So, and it's the best nighttime protection. So anything you want to add on these?
Yes. Again, we think they're from 2012, but I do recall this specific print right here from about 2010-ish. And this is before the very first limited edition license print with Spider-Man. And before they did the very last edition small medium prints with the dolphins and monster trucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so really cool to place these, and it was funny thinking about these being on the shelves for 10 years and no one buying them. It just seems odd, but
kind of populated area without giving away too much.
Yeah, it wasn't like we were in the middle of nowhere. We were in a major metropolitan city, so it was kind of strange. But kind of cool, and actually they were buy one get one free. So even though they were so vintage, they were still like in the system as like the normal Goodnight. So they rang up buy one get one free, which was cool.
And with extra care rewards.
Yeah. CVS is always the best for that. It can attest to that for sure. So yeah, these are the Goodnites, and probably the gem of the video. Probably the gem of the video for sure. But definitely excited to get these up as a review. All right, we'll move on. Okay, and then the next one here is Easy Ups in a 5T, 6T, and these are the Trolls designs. Now, as many of you know, they're kind of phasing out to the My Little Pony designs, and so these are getting harder to find. They're discontinued officially, and they were getting harder to find in the 5T, 6T size.
Especially the 5T, 6T.
Yeah, so we found these at a Dollar General
market.
At a Dollar General market, yeah. So hey, you never know, right? So these are a cool find, and obviously the 5T, 6. I was waiting on those to do a review of these. So you have the all over prints here. Obviously you have your stretchy 360 waistband like we've known to expect with the Pamper 360 fit. You have here on the back these sparkles and gems and rainbows, and obviously it's kind of a more girly design, but it's officially unisex. They don't gender their products. It's 2022. You can wear whatever you want. We definitely support that on this channel. And I think these are also a super adorable print. And, love purple, so really cute to see these. Obviously, it has a 5T, 6T tag there on the back. It has that Pamper scent that you all know. And it has that back tag there. And, so anything you want to add on these, Miles?
I actually really like here on the waistband here, like a little
the rainbow. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, definitely. That's one of the things with Easy Ups, too, is like you kind of don't get the full factor of the print until you actually stretch them out and they're actually on the wearer. So that's something to note there, that it's kind of a cute little rainbow when it's all stretched out. So obviously you see the underwear like fit there, and Trolls World Tour, DreamWorks Trolls, all that good stuff. Yeah, so really excited to get these. Like, kind of one of those things where I've seen them in the 4.5s so often, and I was always like, I'm waiting for 5.6, I'm waiting for 5.6. So now we've done that review, and we're happy to do that.
First edition.
Yeah, there you go. And we'll, if I find the My Little Pony ones, we'll do that as well. But again, I'm waiting on those in the 5.6 as well. So okay, thank you. Moving on to the next one.
Howdy.
Okay, and then our next one is a Walmart find, and of course, as many of you know from previous videos here on the channel, or I don't know if it is from previous videos on the channel, but many of you probably already know that they're switching to a 360 easy up style fit for the Parents' Choice pull-ups. So the ones with the more Huggies pull-up style fit are being phased out. So they were on sale. They were on sale for $4 a bag. So as you see here, we got a bag of the girls' designs with Marshall and Sky, and so that was a pretty cool thing to find. And so obviously you have the super adorable puppy prints from Paw Patrol, and you have the little bones there. You have the fadeaway print, which is what is that fadeaway print? Is it like a little Sky Marshall?
Yeah.
It's like her little symbol. And then Marshall, no pun intended, has the fire for being the firefighter dog, of course. He has a little smile there, and then the waistband has the little bow, which we've kind of come to expect with girls' pull-ups. They kind of always have bows on them. And then the back here obviously has like their back, so it's kind of cute how they do that. And then you have the 4T5 there up on the top. And they're pretty well themed to each individual character. So that's kind of a cool thing that they do with these. And each design is, explicitly different to that character. So that's a cool thing. And obviously, everything that you come to expect with pull-ups, with that stretchy waistband and the easy tear-open sides, and the refastenable re-Velcro sides. So that is the 4T, 5T Parents' Choice pull-ups for girls with the old designs. So pretty excited to get those situated, and we'll move on to our final 3 or 4 bags here as we continue this mega video. Okay, and then of course we bought a bag of the boys' designs, and these are in a 4T5 as well, and they feature Chase and Rubble, and you have the same, similar features there on the front. It's a pack of 17, and again, these have been phased out for those 360 design ones, but you have your tear open sides, and you have your Chase theme and your Rubble theme, of course, there with the little dog bones, and you have the fadeaway prints. He has a wrench for being the construction doggy, and then Marshall has the little badge, so they do a good job of theming those. And of course, that super stretchy waistband and everything that you come to expect with the PullUps KC kind of construction there. So that's a quick overview of these. I don't need to go too far in depth into them. I think if you've subscribed to my channel, you've seen these before. So yeah, happy to get that. And these are going fast, so check out your Walmart. If you have one that might have excess bags of these, they're going for like $4 right now. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, consider going to a neighborhood market too. They might be even cheaper. Yeah,
that's true. The dead stock, they're trying to get rid of them, and there's been some drama between Kimberly-Clark and P&G and Walmart, so I think they're expediting their dead stock more than they normally would because they're really trying to move that product.
Potential lawsuit.
Yeah.
Long story short.
Long story short is that they're really trying to transition over to the new ones as soon as possible. So you might see these on deep clearance, so check that out. All right, we'll move on to our final 3. Okay, this is another one that longtime fans of the channel have probably seen, but these are the Target Up and Up brand trainee pants, and these ones are still manufactured by Kimberly-Clark in the Huggies pull-up style. So they have on the left here, they have the dino prints with the paw, and then they have which you might recognize as leftover from the Good Dinosaur and Lion Guard designs. So that's a fun one. Kind of the similar back to the Kroger ones. They're pretty similar to the Kroger, just different designs. And then you have the rocket ships. These are one of my personal favorites. And they have like the overall space print. And they have the planets and the rocket ships and the stars. So they're just really nice and space themed. As a big fan of space and all that, and big NASA energy there, so it's kind of cool. And then of course you have your same tear open sides that you know and love, the same stretchy waistband and all that good stuff, the comfortability, the easy open sides, and the the extra absorbency for boys where they need it most, which they always say they're on the package, so that's always kind of cute. Yeah, and so this is a pack of 19, and you've probably seen my video on these before, but just an extra pack of these. And then we'll move on to our final two. Okay, and then here's one that I have not done since the launch of these. I was one of those that was like, I think it was 3 days before they were officially available. I got them because I pre-ordered them on Amazon. This is how badly I wanted to get these. So these are the little movers in a size 7 with the Lion King designs. I was trying to see if they had updated the print since 2020. 2020? Yeah, it must have been. It was during the pandemic's worst time where we were all inside. And then but yeah, I really, really love these. These are some of my personal favorite. So you have the Lion King designs here with Simba. You have the wetness indicator there on the front. Little mover size 7 tag. Of course, they have that really nice absorbent core. They have like that kind of the very opposite of the Pampers with the 3 channels. It's just one big channel that stays really, really dry. You can like wet it and then it'll still be dry to the touch, which is a really cool thing that Huggies has. And then of course this all over vibrant print, which I really love, with Timon and Pumbaa and Zazu and everybody, all your favorites. And then of course they have the super stretchy leg gathers there, and the tapes are really they have like those double grip tapes. Let me see if it lists any of the features on here. It's their perfect fitting diaper, and there's a bag of 14 for over 41 pounds. And yeah, so these are Huggies little movers. Again, like probably my non-pull-up division, my favorite diapers. So I'm really excited to have more of these in my collection. First time I've seen them in the smaller bags because I don't live near any dollar stores, any Dollar Generals. So first time I'd seen one in quite a bit. So really excited to have these. Anything to add on these, or?
I think we're good.
Okay, we'll move on to our final little dollar store pickup. All right, thank you. Okay, and our last one was just going down the aisles of the dollar store. Sometimes you find these like little 3-packs of diapers. Typically they don't have size 6. I've only usually ever seen them in like size 3 or 4. But they had the size 6 one, so I wanted to grab them. So these are FisherPrice Smart Care, and it's just a little sample pack of 3 diapers. And you can read some of the sayings here. They're soft and absorbent with a breathable leakage barrier and a wetness indicator. So cute little FisherPrice diapers. I want to say they're made in China, but they are a cool little, kind of rarer find there. And as you see here, there are the designs. It's just one design, but you have that really thin wetness indicator there. And then you have this little, oh man, what are these? Are these little koalas? I think they're little koalas. Koalas and sheep, I don't know, little animals, little barnyard animals. So those are cute. And then they obviously have the size 6 and the FisherPrice logos all throughout, which I think is cute. One thing to note on these is that they're really fluffy. They're really kind of fluffy. So kind of a cool one. Let's see what the tapes look like. So the tapes are kind of similar. Do they have those little grip tapes? No, so these have more of the normal. No, they do. They have those P&G grip tapes. So that's kind of a cool addition of these for $1. So we will let you get out of here. We've been talking to you for like 24 minutes now, but kind of always love doing these unboxing videos. And it's a great way to get some content out for y'all. And we'll be back with some more fun videos. Actually, just this upcoming week, I'm going to have some more videos for y'all. Some kind of unexpected fun stuff. So stay tuned for that. And once again, thank you again always for subscribing and liking the content. The growth of the channel has been fantastic and really makes my day. Best part of my day sometimes is making these videos. So really hope that you do enjoy and enjoy your summer. Get out there and have some fun, and we'll talk to you next time. All right. Thank you. Bye.